Alright, hello YouTube. I'm just going to be showing you a quick video of just running through about what my I don't know, newly finished Imperial Guard army looks like and what's in it. Okay, I'm going to start with the vehicles to start off with. Alright, over here, as you can see, there's it's just a normal standard Valkyrie. Just got the las cannon over here. It's got the missile pods over under there, and then yeah, and then if you open it up, it's just got the bolters and everything inside it. This was the first model I did for the army. It's painted pretty well, to be honest, for my standard. And then you can't really see very well because of the light, but that's just the cockpit there. And then I'm going to move on to I have 3 sentinels, one with missile launchers, and then just one with the autocannon, the same with the other one. I'm not sure if it's a wise decision to put them in an army, to be honest, because I've watched a number of videos of people's armies of Imperial Guard, and I've only seen, I think it's 1 or 2 of them with sentinels. So I'm not sure if it's a good decision to have. I then have 3 heavy weapons teams that I've put into a squad. So there's 2 las cannons and just a heavy bolter. It's just what the las cannon looks like. Okay, and I've also got 2 chimeras. Here we go. They're just the standard version, really. Just got a heavy bolt on the front and just I think it's a multi-laser or something like that. I'm not sure. And then over here, I then have Lehman Ross Vanquisher. It's got a Vanquisher cannon, 2 multi-melts on the side, and the las cannon at the front. Sorry. I've also got the 3 heavy bolters that I can switch them all around for in case I'm against up like a horde army like orcs or something. It's not a bad paint job, really. And then I'll then move on to the infantry squads. Okay. Let me just move these out of the way because they're taking the light. Okay. Over here, it's just a normal infantry squad. I think it's a veteran squad, actually. It's just got a Voxcast over here, a sergeant, a flamer, and two guys with grenade launchers. Yeah, it's not a bad paint job. These are the first Imperial Guard I've ever done, to be honest. The first actual proper army, really, I've ever did. Over here is the second squad. I'm not even sure if you can have snipers in the squad, really. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not even sure if you can do it, if it's legal or anything. Just I don't know, just comment below or something if it's legal or something like that. Just send me a message because I'm not sure. It's just normal. It's just got a sergeant. They've got a Voxcast as well and a sniper. My third squad is this one over here, which is this is bog standard, really. There's no sergeant in it. There's no special weapons. It's just got a guy for Voxcaster. The rest are just normal guardsmen with las cannons, las guns. I mean, I've tried to make the army as unique as possible in terms of people's facial expressions, because as you can see, there's this guy here. I've tried to give him a sort of Rambo look just by his face and just by his overall impression. And then you got all sorts of characters, really. I try to make the heavy weapons teams look a little bit different as well. He's got his helmet off. He's reading instructions on a map or something like that. And he's And then you got, you know, the guy here, you know, he's got a scar across his face, and then you've got, you know, this old man, the old guy. Got a couple of old men, to be honest. There's another one over here. It's a pretty old man. I can't find him, but you know, here he is. They're another sort of oldish looking guys. You know, make him even look more like veteran like. My fourth infantry squad is this one here. It's just got, you know, a sergeant, a Voxcaster guy, a flamethrower, a sniper, and a grenade launch. You know, I've tried to like put in all three, I don't know, sort of main, you know, weapons really, special weapons in it. You know, make sure that this squad can, I don't know, cope with anything, you know, that comes against it really. And then the last squad over here, which is probably, I don't know, it's probably my favourite one, probably the most, I don't know, important one in terms of taking out like tanks, and it maybe could deal with infantry because it's got a plasma gun here, but it's mainly kitted out for tanks. You know, it's got like the other one's Voxcaster. It's got a sergeant. The sergeant is probably my favourite one really, because I've had a spare sort of robotic power arm, or whatever you call it, kicking around. You know, so I've decided to just put him onto the sergeant. I've made him look more, I don't know, sort of official. He's got a sort of I don't know what you call them, sort of metal sort of medal thing around his neck. And then there's the it's just the two sort of, and there's the two melter guns here. You got, you know, the old Baldy over here with his gun, more veteran like. And you know, he's got the cuts. He's got bandages around his arm, makes him look more veteran, and the rest are just normal guys with, you know, las guns. But I'm thinking of buying another squad, another squad of 10 guardsmen. So I can use two or three of the figures from there to make a sergeant for this squad, and also make a special weapon or a few others to make it a veteran squad. And then the rest I'll just go and buy the shotgun upgrade from Forge, to be able to make a hardened veteran squad with shotguns. But you know, I'm not sure at the moment. And then finally is my command squad. You know, it's got the guy here with the plasma gun. It's got the banner bear over here. Can't really see it. See if you can see it in the light. Here we go. That's what the banner bearer looks like. It's not a bad paint job really. Pretty proud of it. It's the second banner I've done. There was another banner. There was the original sort of metal one. You know, here it is. This is what my metal one looks like. No, I'm not sure what one. The metal one's just heavy and annoying, and the flag keeps splitting. But the plastic one over here, I'm pretty happy with. You know, it's a nice detail. He's got his little cigar in his mouth. And then finally we've got the command over here. You know, got his medals and everything. And then we got the medic over here. It's pretty nice, you know. I might try and make it big. I'm not sure what the points range is. I think it's between 1,000 points and 1,500. I'm not sure, but that's. I don't think that's including upgrades. I need to go and get a codex or something, go and check everything. So I want to start getting into gaming, because I've never done a battle in my life before. So you know, might as well see what it's like. So yeah, let me know what you think of the army, and I might have more videos coming up, because I'm going to start doing a Space Marine, well, finish a Space Marine army, because, well, that's it over there. So yeah, just let me know what you think of the Imperial Guard army, or if you got any suggestions I could do, just, you know, let me know. You know, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want. I'm not bothered. Thank you. Cheers.